Hello, everybody. This is Effective. Welcome to another webinar. What do I call it? Market review. Yeah, market review for December. It's the last month of the year 2025. We're going into 2026. Um, I am hoping that people do better next year. We do better. We improve. We must not treat trading as a game. It is something that can change people's lives, and it has changed people's lives. So let's not play around leading to the next year. So yeah, we always prepare for the next year before the year starts, before 2026 starts. You don't say 2026, I'm starting in 2026. You start in 2025, preparing for 2026. So this is what we do. So if you're looking for mentorship, please contact us. Right? There is mentorship, obviously. Yeah, for cheap. I think it's like 300 Rand. Then if you're too busy, you can copy our trades. We'll just link your account to ours. And then the most important one, to see our setups. We share setups like proper setups. We don't just say buy at what price, sell at what price. No, we show you how we analyzed to get to what we are saying. So you also learn at the same time, and that's free. So just click here and then it will send you to our group. It's on WhatsApp. It's better on WhatsApp for us because we want to know who's with us and how to help them. Anyway, yeah, so this is what you get from the website. Just when you're on the website, come here, www.tradingempire.co.za, join our community. If you want to learn, teach yourself some skills, 300 or so. Then if you want to link your account to ours. Anyway, and with that said, obviously when you scroll down, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yeah, every event that's coming up will always be there on the website. So keep a lookout. There's one coming up today. So yeah, let's get straight to the market. Why you all are all here, right? Let's see what we got for December, the last month. Let's get some coins, capture some profits. Okay. So everybody's favorite pair, gold, right? Gonna make it quick. Don't wanna waste your time. Um, Gold broke out of this consolidation. Obviously, it had to come back and retest. It retested once, dropped. It's retesting again with the spike. It's gonna drop. This is what we're expecting, right? So when I zoom in, I drew the fib like from that area to that area because I saw it push up and around this areas I'm seeing a drop coming. So this is the channel that it's playing in. Didn't touch the top, but it looks very bearish. So I'm looking for sells on gold. This is my key level. If it breaks above this again, then I will close, but yeah, enter sell, break even, stop loss in front, locked profit. I like locking profit all the time. Okay, so this is what I see for gold. I see it coming right here, right? I see momentum to the bearish side. So there is some consolidation happening, but you can see now, even now, you can see that there's a push to the downside. Okay, so that's gold. Now, dollar index, right? Always look at the dollar index to find out what the dollar's doing so I can understand what the currencies are doing. Anyway, so yeah, I saw this double top here and saw bearish sells on dollar. So that's why euro has been pushing up. Euro USD has been pushing up because dollar's been weak. But yeah, expected that. It happened. And then obviously I expected a pullback to there. It didn't happen. It keeps on dropping. So one thing to always know, don't go against the trend, because yes, this is a pullback, but this trend is still down. So it's best to wait for the pullback and enter, to come down. So I wouldn't buy this I know the trend is down. Don't go against it and try and buy it, or try and buy a reversal, or you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, always stick to the trend. It's safer. So yeah, dollar is bearish, but there's some bulls coming through here a little bit, but I wouldn't buy dollar index. Maybe I'll buy something else. So let's look at the other pairs that are showing dollar strength that is possibly coming, because it did a double bottom here. So there's good opportunities that this will push up, right? So it didn't push up from here, but push up from this level, right? So yeah, some bullish momentum there. But yeah, let's look at the pairs that could be good to enter. By the way, this is not trading advice. This is just me sharing what I see in the market, what I will be doing. Okay, not giving financial advice. With that said, this is a pivot level that I see, right, of resistance. It's been holding for some time, held there, held there. I'm expecting it to hold there, right? This trend line also says, so that's why I say confluence zone. There's good chance of this dropping, a very good chance. So with that said, this concludes with that dollar strength, right? So we look into that, we focus on that pair. So USD JPY has been dropping, right? We were looking at this trend here, and then we're looking at it to come down here. That gap hasn't closed till today, but I see JPY, obviously Japanese yen, getting strong till there, but I'll explain why. Euro USD, I expected dollar strength around here, didn't happen, came back to the top in this area, focus area. So one thing you must always also keep in mind is every time I analyze a pair, right, it always hits my stop loss and then moves in my direction. And what I've concluded is, you know what, the market is expecting me to sell at this zone because a lot of people are seeing what I'm seeing. So obviously they need to be kicked out. It's, the big money knows that, okay, these guys are going to try and sell here. So if they have small accounts, let's kick them out before we move. So this is what always happens. But that's why we put stop losses, so that if we get that spike out, we don't lose a lot of money, but we enter again when the opportunity comes. We don't think that our analysis is wrong. It's never wrong, not necessarily wrong. It's just a matter of you getting spiked out. Because every time before direction change, there's a spike. See here, this was about to sell, but it decided, let me spike out first. Here it is, wanted to buy, but it said, let me take them out first. Do you see? So everywhere where there's a turning point, there's big spikes. So if I look at daily, this is a spike. And we know that EURUSD is going to come down because we said USD strength we're seeing, right? It's a good level. Okay. Then we're looking at yen, right? Japanese yen has been playing around these zones, right? So last year, December, it bought at this zone. I mean, 2023, sorry. 2023, it bought at that zone. Where's 2024? Oh, this is 2024. Sorry, my bad. 2024, last year, it bought at the zone, right? It came to the same zone in December, right now in December. So there's a good chance that what it did last year, it will do again. So if this is gonna buy, then definitely all yen pairs are gonna sell. So this is me getting to USD JPY, why I'm looking for. Why here I'm looking for sells, right? I'm looking for sells to come and close this gap. So I'm looking for sells, only sells for USD JPY. But I've sell at every resistance area. So yeah, expecting Japanese yen to be strong from now on going forward. But let's see how it plays up, right? Another pair. This is GBP JPY. You can see resistance, 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 right? We're expecting it to drop as per JPY strength. So it's just playing around there, but we are looking for that to drop. Euro JPY, another yen pair. So I'm not going to look at all the yen pairs, just GBP JPY, Euro. I like those three: GBP JPY, Euro JPY, and USD JPY. I saw the sell from here. It dropped, set support now. It might just do a little pullback, but we're expecting more. Or anything can happen here. It could do breakout, retest, continue. This is what I would love to see. So people are trying to buy here, but we know that the trend is bearish. So we're not gonna do that move, right? So we've got our Japanese pair sorted, here, triple top, probably a breakout till there, right? Cool. We've got our Japanese pair sorted. Cryptos, right? If I look at ETHUSD, I'm looking at that 61.8, like I said here. I'm looking for that buy up to the top. So it spiked out, like I told her that they expect us to do it. So they spike us out first before they moved up, came here, spiked again. But obviously the direction we know is bullish here, you know. So we expect that to happen. ETHUSD to buy. Bitcoin, like it's done its 1, 2, 3 move. I'm expecting like a pullback. Since we're saying USD is strong, some drop a little bit, maybe till there, then push till there, right? So that's what I'm expecting. Some move down, then push up. This correlates with the dollar index because we're just expecting some pullback and then some strength, a little strength on dollar and then weakness. So the same as here, remember, we said we're expecting some strength. It's a little strength, but the trend is weakness. So it's weakness there. And with Bitcoin, we're expecting weakness of USD. So that must go up. So it's just a little pullback to push up. Right. And it's the same with ETH, like ETH, USD, Ethereum. Okay, US30, we are in a good trend, right? Always comes there top and resists. So it's a key area. It's just that we need to be patient with it to drop. So we just, we look for candle information to show us that it's wants to drop. So I can see that there was a bullish candle that's in star candle, then it wants to push down. So then we go to a lower time frame and just check, what can we see? There's been a 1, 1, 2, 3 move, right? So uh let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then seeing some resistance, so I'm expecting some bearish, something bearish. So it's a good zone as well. Then USDZAR, it's come really, really down, which I'm not happy about because it's making my dollars worth less. But yeah, I will wait. I need this to push up. So it's if we zoom out, reset chart view. I would say the spikes do come lower, but to put it here, no. There it's a perfect area because it's been playing in this block, but hey, it has to break at some point to the upside or the downside. So you never know, it might break to the downside. So yeah, that candle there is just spiking below because you can see this candle spiked till that level. Now that one is back to that level and it's leaving a wick. So chances are it's gonna push up. We hope for. So we look at next week's candle because this one's about to end in this week. Let's look at next week's candle if it can push up. Right. So yeah, you can watch this video, write notes on it, understand what we're expecting so that you don't make mistakes. And obviously, with I think the market will be slowed down by the 15th, so it's wise for you to just get in, get out. 2 hours, if the trade is not in profit, get out. Yeah, but yeah, a profitable December for you guys. Practice a lot, do some back testing if you are on leave. Most companies are closing, so just put some time into back testing. And if you're looking for mentorship, we are available. So cheers. Don't forget www.tradingempire.co.za. That's that group where I show all my setups. Have a blessed December. Cheers.